Hi everybody, it's Donna from SunshineLeclair. I'm just out on the back deck here. I was working out here today trying to get some of my flowers done and clean up a little bit. The guy next door is washing his camper. The lots are, we have a deep lot, but our house is really wide, so the neighbors are kind of close. So I'm not going to talk too loud. Anyway, so I just wanted to hop on and show you what I've been up to. And I have a couple finished objects that I want to give one away, so I want to get it shown. And I just want to show you something. This is a really pretty plant if you are looking at your nursery and you're not sure about it. This is the third year I get one. It's adorable. It is so cute. It's called the goldfish plant, and I'll just show you the tag here. And can you see the little wee buds on that? That's actually the flower. That's the full flower before it dies and falls off. But it looks like all little goldfish, and it's a hanging plant. This one's kind of small. It gets really big and it falls over, and the green is really pretty shades of dark green and contrasts some little bit lighter, but it is so beautiful. And it can have not full sun all day, like lots of sun but not full sun, but it does okay if it's shaded and gets a little bit of sun too. It does really well. It likes lots of water to keep it, you know, not soaked, but I water it almost every day. If it's light, I know it needs water. Anyways, and it feels almost fake. It almost feels fake. Here's some little dead fishies. But it is so beautiful. It is just gorgeous. I saw a lady looking at one when I was in the garden center. I was in the garden center. I was inside actually shopping. Oh my God, it felt so good. Anyways, I told her, you have to buy that plant. It is so beautiful. And this is just the beginning. Like when it gets to June and July, it's big and it's all little pretty little, looks like little wee goldfish hanging all over. So cute. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. It's called the goldfish plant. So pretty. Okay, so anyways, so I went to Michael's, and I was inside Michael's, and there was quite a few yarns that I hadn't seen before, like new yarns, loops and threads from Michael's. And I did take a little bit of a video, so I will post it somewhere in either now or after I finish talking about it. And they have so many new yarns. They have this shimmer shawl. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the colors on there. Oh my gosh. They have that color. That color. That color. Oh my gosh. So pretty. The one I'm getting is down here. This one. This is the one I'm gonna get. And there's a whopping 880 meters, 962 yards, and it is, whoa, let me show you. It's a number 3 cotton and acrylic. They have a beautiful one on the other side that's new too, and but it has alpaca in it. Darn. I'm gonna just move sideways. So here's another one that's new, and it weighs nothing. It is so soft. Swirl shawl, 524 yards. Look at this color. Let's see if I can get the facts here for you. A number 2 fine, 98 acrylic, and 10 alpaca. Darn, I can't have any kind of wool like that, but I wish I could buy it. It's so pretty. There's a lot. Look at the colors. Wow, look at the colors. They're gorgeous. Oh my God. That swirl shawl. Oh my God. Loops and threads. Here, this is new too. Haven't seen this one. It's called Tones of Velvet. Velvet yarn. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And the colors are spectacular. And I think this is another new one from Loops and Threads because I haven't seen it before. But it's called Flex. 590 yards. And I believe it's a 4. Yeah, a 4. Acrylic and polyester. This is really nice too. I'm not sure what I would make with it, but it's a small 4. It's like a 3. Ooh, look at these colors. They're showing very true to color. This one, it's not quite as bright as that. The rest are pretty close. Oof, I don't know which one I'm going to get, but I'm going to pick one of them. Gorgeous. And here's, I think this is fairly new. I might have heard someone mention this one, but very new to me. And it's called Cottony Silk, 426 yards. And it is a 3. It feels like cotton, this one. When you look at it, you think it would feel softer, but it's nice yarn. Look at the colors it comes in. Beautiful. I can't believe I'm in the store. Oh my God. It's been 3 months since I've been here. And here's another one I don't remember seeing. Rippling Wave Stripe. So let's see. Oh, it's not focusing. Focus. Focus. Oh, there we go. So, 366 yards. It's a 4. Looks like a big 4. And let's see. Look at the colors. Just trying to see what it's made out of. What's it say? Huh. I don't know. Oh, they're 50% acrylic and 50% polyester. But they've got some great colors. Look at these colors. Beautiful colors. It's too thick for me. To me, it's more like a 5. But they got solids over here. Oof, look at that blue. And then in here, let's pull this out. Gorgeous. I'm not finding what I'm looking for though. Oh well. Here somewhere. But I ended up picked up a couple of the new ones, and a few of them I noticed on the video I said I forgot. But I was just so excited to be in there, and a few people had masks on, but I would say not lots though, less than half had masks. I didn't have a mask, but I had something in my purse in case it got too crowded. Anyways, I'll show you the yarn. No, I'll show you my finished object. No, I'll show you the yarn first, and then move on to the finished objects. So first of all, I've already used some of the yarn, but I ordered from Premier, and I got their Cotton Fair. This is the yellow flash that's really hard to get a hold of. I have a hard time whenever they have some. I try and order it, and I did make a really nice top in the winter with it. But I have got 4 of these. I just ordered the Cotton Fair this time, and then I ordered this color, which is beautiful, and it's showing up. That's pretty true to color. And this one here, I'm already making something with it. It's my last ball. I had ordered 4 of them, and my little windmill scared me right here beside me. It started turning. Anyways, yeah, so I'm working on something with this, and I'll show you after. And I got a lighter color purple. I just got 2 of these. This is really pretty. I want to try and get a stock of this cotton fairy yarn because it's so amazing. And this is it in coral. Very true to color in there. I'm just going to shoot everything on the ground here. It's okay, I swept and cleaned the deck. Okay, so that's the cotton fairy yarn that I got. Now at Michael's, I ended up, this is new. I think it's new because I haven't seen it before. And I don't remember, I watch most people like Crystal reviewing yarn and a bunch of the other ones. But this is called Shimmer Shawl. Shimmer Shawl, and I don't know if you can see the sparkles in it. But, and you don't feel the scratchiness of the sparkles. And usually I don't like anything that has a halo. This has a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little bit of a halo, but I'll forgive it anyway. So it's a 3. It has 962 yards. That's amazing. And it is made of 61% cotton, 34% acrylic, and then a little bit of polyester in there. So it would be good for a summer something. And it's not showing up. The yellow is a little bit brighter than what you're seeing in the camera. But very, very pretty. Then they had a new cotton yarn. I thought it was that creamy cotton. And I ended up, it was just too thick for me. It's gorgeous, beautiful, that creme cotton they had, but I started something a whole bunch of times with it and ripped it out. I just, although I like the chain weave, I really like that. But then I found this, it's called just Cotton Colors. I don't know how new it is, but I haven't seen it before. And this one is in Raindrop. You see all the pretty, and there's a dark blue in there too, if you can see. See, so pretty. And I love blues. This is gorgeous. So I bought 2 of these. And the only other thing I picked up was these letter stamps for my journaling. They're really nice. They're a nice small size and easy to hold. So that was awesome. So I didn't buy much, but I spent a little bit of time looking around there. It was so nice to be out and about. Oh my God. But you know what's funny is I was anxious to get out and come home. Funny, eh? I don't know if I'm going to feel more like that now or what. I'm actually enjoying it at home, especially now that we can go outside. And it's not that I always have to be outside. It's if I know, like if it's winter and it's freezing and I don't want to be freezing, then I feel like I'm stuck in the house because I don't want to go outside. But if it's nice and I want to stay in, fine. If I want to go out, fine. It's not, I'm not pressured to. So I guess it's because we like to do what we want. Okay, so these are my finished objects. Now, this is a sweater from Bag O' Day. Oh, hang on a sec. I just gotta grab my book. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I just made some notes because I'm always so bad. I don't remember the yarn, the pattern, or nothing, and I'm showing you. But anyway, this is pattern number 192 from Crystal at Bag O' Day. I might have to move the camera back, but it's a woman's cardigan. It's a woman's cardigan. And Lisa at Lisa's Crochet made it, and I just loved it. So I gave it a try, but I made quite a few changes in it because Crystal had used, actually I'm going to back up the camera so I can try it on and show you. Sorry if it's jiggly. I can hear a bee buzzing. Okay, so I'm going to put this on. Where is the bee? It must be on the flower in front of me or something. Okay, so there we go. It's a top down, but this is for my girlfriend. I wanted to show it because I'm giving it to her. So I added the little picot here, and I had to add, I don't know if you can tell in the light, but I added these 2 plackets here, see? these sides. It should have ended here, but geez, I can't. I'm gonna just try and back you up a little bit more. Sorry. There, that's a little better. So you can just see it's a little, but I added some picot around the sleeves. I added picot here. I didn't add it at the bottom, but it's really, really pretty. But what happened was I didn't use as thick as a yarn as Crystal did. I used a thinner yarn, so I thought I had to change. No, how did that go? Anyways, I made it too small. Yes, because I used a thinner yarn, and so I had to add these side things to bring it together, because the lady I'm giving it to, my friend, she's probably close to my size, and I knew if it didn't reach here on me, it wasn't going to reach on her. So, but I'm really happy with it. It was a really, really nice pattern. I just switched it up a little tiny bit, added these, added the trim, changed the sleeve length, but you can do that on any pattern. Anyway, she gave a really great tutorial, awesome, and I'm really, really happy with it. So, and I used Jean's color yarn, so and I love that yarn. Like this has been washed in the washing machine, dried in the dryer, and just comes out fantastic. This is like a trouble-free, amazing yarn. So, okay, that's number one. Now number two, this is, I had forgot to show this last time. I had it finished before, but I had forgot to show it. It's, oops, everything's falling here. I'm just gonna take a sip of my coffee. Excuse me. Okay, so this here is just, it's a poncho, but it's made to be, you can wear it square like, or you can wear it triangle. And what I did was I just tacked up the sides. You can see I just put some little bows with the same color of coral yarn, and it's so light. This is made out of mellow spun from Mary Maxim. It's a beautiful yarn. I would order it again in a second. This is again washed and dried in the machine. Dried in the machine. And see how it just goes over. Oops. See how it just goes over, and it's really light, and it's just awesome to wear. I wore it to work the other day. I had a white shirt and white pants on, so it was awesome. But the reason I didn't sew it is because I don't know if I want to wear, I guess I'll untie it and show you. But there's the other way how you can wear it is really nice too. So I don't know if I'll just keep it tacked up for when I want to wear it like this, or put it the other way. Sorry, I don't like making you wait. Okay, so I just made little bows. Just tuck these on the side. Okay, so this, now it's just like this. I liked it. I tie it up if I wear it like this, because when you bend over, it doesn't all fall down on you. But you can also put it like this, like the triangle way. Am I doing this right? I'm trying to look in, and it's still really nice. It's like a little asymmetrical, and it's still like really pretty. Am I doing this right? Hang on a second. Oh yeah. No, that's like that. Sorry. Yeah, it turns out it's a little asymmetrical because it's not a square, it's a rectangle. So it doesn't go like a regular poncho, but it goes on an angle, and it's so pretty. It's really, really pretty. So yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna sew the sides or not. We'll see. And I'll just leave the camera there because I got one more to show you. Anyway, this is Mellow Spun from Mary Maxim. Super soft. This is like just dreamy. I found found some really good yarns lately. And then this one, this is just, let me see, I have it on my other paper. Okay, so this is just, oh no, hang on, sorry. I don't know if oh yes, okay, so this I did with Unforgettable yarn. And I know it's acrylic for the summer, but it's no real pattern. It's just a yoke and it's all triple crochet. And then you just attach some sleeves. So you just take any yoke pattern and you can pretty much do this. But I didn't know what else to do with this yarn because I'm kind of leaning away from, this was my favorite yarn for so long. You know, on a cool evening or anything, I love the brightness of the colors. Really, really pretty, and it worked up really fast because it's all triple crochets. And I used, did I use a 7mm hook with this. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, and it's warm. So okay, so those are finished. That one I'm gonna probably give away too, because the one I'm working on right now is the one I'm gonna probably be keeping for myself. I mean, oh, and there's one more. I made a little poncho for my granddaughter, but I think I'm gonna do another one because it's the slit neck. It's a slit neck with little picots, and it's just kind of like the one I was wearing before, only I did attach hers just under so her arm could go through. But I put a flower on it because the reason I might make another one is I never noticed, I guess I wasn't looking while I was crocheting, and look what the yarn, there's like a white splotch. This is mandala. There's like a splotch where there was no yarn color. Can you see? It's just like white, and it kind of doesn't look nice when it's like this. Looks like a splotch. So I just put that flower over it, but of course you take the flower off. She's only 2 years old, but maybe I'll just crochet a little flower and sew it on tight so she can't take it off. But other than that, it's really cute. The pattern is it's not really, it's just, there's no name for it. I just kind of went, I just have 2 rows of groups of 3 double crochets and then kind of a little lace chain stitch. If anybody's interested in knowing how I did it, I can make a little video and just show you the pattern, and then you can just use it wherever you want. It's a pattern I used on a blanket too. It works up really fast and it's very simple and nice. This one I use often, and this pattern here that I use to make this, sorry, I didn't even tell you, I have a tutorial on my channel, and it's just the offset granny stitch, but I use it on a lot of different things I make because it's really nice and lacy, and it's so easy. It looks like it's complicated, but a beginner can do it. And it works up really fast. Those are my 2 go-to stitches so far, and I guess that's it. Oh no, I have my work in progress, and this is with with this cotton fair with this blue, and I am so excited. This is just a pattern that I'm creating, that I'm working on, and it's turning out really, really nice actually. So it's going to be a long sleeveless cardigan, but it's gonna have like a tiny bit of overhang on the sleeve, and up the side it's gonna be a lace stitch. Oh, excuse me, my paper's flying all over. It's gonna be like it's gonna be sewn together. The sides will be sewn together as a lace stitch. You'll see when I'm finished. But this is that cotton fair. It is such a nice yarn. Oh my god, I just love it. And this is with my offset granny stitch, and it just works up so nice. Isn't that a beautiful color? I love blues. All kinds of blues. I love blues. And I'm really finding some decent yarns that have cotton in it, which I love, and that aren't like a big 4. This is a 2 fine, but it's a number 2 fine, but I would say this kind of looks like a 2, but I think it's more like a 3, especially when you feel it on here. It doesn't feel like a 2. It's a little thicker than a 2. Oh, flies are after me. Anyways, so I guess that's it. I'm at 20 minutes, which isn't too bad, and I'm gonna add that little piece from Michael's, I guess after this, wherever I put it, I don't know. And also I wanted to just mention that the yarn girls or yarn makers cards that I'm making, I finally figured out a good format to put the picture in. So probably one of the next videos I'm going to show a few samples of them. Hi, it's me again. I just wanted to mention, I forgot that I'm so excited because I had an email from where my camper is at the campground my seasonal camper's at, my she camper, and I am so happy. They sent us a special forms to fill out and a waiver for COVID and a bunch of things like that. And so as soon as I fill those out and drop them off, I can email him ahead, and he's going to go and turn the water and the hydro on. So that means probably next week I'm going to get to go out, check it out, clean up there, get my seating set out and everything, and oh, I can't wait. We're not allowed to go to the beach. We're not allowed, there's quite a few things we're not allowed to do right now, so we kind of got to keep to our own camps, our own site. And the community place that they have there is not open. They usually have functions and things going on there, which I don't usually go to unless it's ice cream, because I kind of go there, and you know, if I'm with somebody or not or whatever, it's kind of a peaceful place for me to do my art, and I'll take a walk around and talk to people and that. Go to the beach. If I have my grandson there, then yeah, we're socializing for sure. But I try and keep it as a nice, quiet retreat type place. And I still haven't made my big pom-poms, so hopefully I get to that. If I remember, I forget it most of the time. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I know I've been talking about it and I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm really happy, and I was really happy because me and my husband actually went a couple days ago anyways, and this is when we found out that, well, I was going to drop my payment for the year off, and he said we could go in for 5 minutes and just take a look. So we did, and oh, whenever I open it up, I cross my fingers and I just think, please don't let any mice got in. Because sometimes people get mice, and but anyways, I try and pack it really good before I leave, and you know, take anything out they might be interested in, and we, you know, we do all what we need to do to keep them out. And again, we had none, so yay, so glad. Anyways, okay, so that'll wrap it up, and thanks for everybody for showing up and watching, and it's so nice to have y'all here. There's a few other things I want to talk about, but I'll wait for the next one. So anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.